Hi, so part 6 of how to use a dictionary. So we've looked at the basics, pronunciation, entry words, guide words, how to find the word in a dictionary. And now we need to look at the jobs that words do, because this is also described in a dictionary. And it's really important because you need to know what is the job of a word in order to be able to understand the word better and how to use it. So the first job that we're going to look at is called the noun. So the noun is a word that names a person or a thing. Now, a thing could be a place, could be a country, could be anything, or could be an animal. So it's a word that names. Now, I must point out, because this gets confused, a noun is not a thing. So when you ask what is a noun, and they said, oh, it's a thing. No, it's not a thing. It's a word which names a thing. So for example, here I have a pen. The object is a thing. You can touch it. The object is a thing. The word pen, P-E-N, that represent a noun. That particular word, when you're referring to pen as this object, the job of that word at that moment is a noun. It names something. It names the pen. Now we're going to look at all the different jobs of the words, but on this post, we're just going to look at noun. So I will show you in a dictionary. Actually, before I show you in a dictionary, let me tell you that the word noun comes from Latin. I wrote it on my board. It comes from the Latin word nomen, which simply means name. So now we'll show you in the Webster's Dictionary an example of words where the job of the word is to name something. All right, so here I'm going to use the same examples from the previous post. Let's have a look at the word flak, which is the fire of anti-aircraft guns, or loud and strong criticism. So you see here we have the entry word, we have the pronunciation, and now we have this little symbol, N. We have an abbreviation called N. So abbreviation is when we shorten a name or we shorten a word, and we put a little full stop there, a little dot, which means that we have shrunk the word. So actually this N stands for noun. So that tells you now we're looking at the function of the word flak is a noun. It names something. And then the next one, flake, also a noun. The small, thin piece or chip, a flake of snow or dried paint. We're not going to look at the next one because that's another job. So here's another example here, flame as a noun. So that will tell you that the meaning here applies to a word that names something. For example, here we have quite a nice one, flamenco, a noun, the energetic dancing or music of Spanish gypsies, any of their songs or dances. So that we have two different meanings for this noun. We have a flamingo, a noun, a wading bird that has a very long neck and legs. So all these words name something or a person or a thing. And by thing means anything.